to you have to function in a way you can't when you live in a place that is not primarily blue, you have to go through your day to day. Number one, with everyone around you assuming you believe the way they do. Number one, which is terrible. Number two, almost a fear of retaliation for not believing the way that they do is a very oppressive situation. And number three, in order to retain any sense of self, being able to have debates with these people or discussions with these people in your small town PSA like or PTA meeting, like this is all we're talking about. Like when you go to your day-to-day things, you're running into people who are talking about this. I don't know. I think it's good to have for those people to have some solid talking points that they can at the very least feel like themselves in public, right? Like
Hmm.
it's all identity oppression, really, when you think about
Hmm.
it. If you know, if you're someone living in one of these areas that doesn't necessarily coincide with everyone else.
I guess the reason I feel that way, or the biggest reason I feel that way, is because I feel like so much of the MAGA identity and the Republican identity is built on um, kind of being a contrarian, putting people in their place, putting people beneath them. And I feel like Republicans and MAGA don't really have a core belief system other than those are the enemy. What they want is what I don't want. So if you don't give them, if they aren't getting a reaction, if they aren't getting input about what you don't like about Trump, they don't know what to like about Trump because they like that he makes you mad. And if you don't give him that, they don't know what to like. If you're not constantly, I'm mad about this, he's that, he's that, he's that, they don't have they don't know how to form an opinion because their opinion is solely formed on what the other side doesn't want.
I think there's some truth to that. I just think like everything else, there's more of a spectrum of those people. I think there's definitely those people. I think you can tell when you run into them if you're surrounded by this by the culture of it all the time, you can kind of have a general idea of someone who's like just like
Mm.
gone, right? And like not coming back versus somebody who you can see is kind of struggling and like maybe they were a never and then they got on board and now they're like, listen, I hope to just win over all the people who are left of center and further left than that. But, you know, there are elections coming soon. Let's see what happens.